Tonight, a new bill introduced in North Carolina that would strengthen penalties for drivers who don't move over for emergency and service vehicles stopped on the side of the road. Video of close calls on Carolina highways show just how big of an issue this is. A Lumberton police officer hit and killed just 2 months ago while responding to a crash on I-95. NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levins is live on the roads now with the story. Savannah?
Fred, so the move over law, which is active in both Carolinas, states that if there is an emergency vehicle on the shoulder, you need to slow down and move to an outside lane like we just did when you can. And this brand new bill would seriously crack down on the people who don't.
I can't even begin to tell what kind of husband I had.
When Lumberton police officer Jason Quick died, the world lost a husband, a father, and a dedicated public servant.
He had a toothbrush where he cleaned his badge, and he cleaned his whistle, and he cleaned his shoes, and he would sit in there and he would clean his stuff because he enjoyed it.
On December 15th, Officer Quick was investigating a car crash on I-95 when he was hit and killed by a passing car.
If you see a blue lights, if you can't slow down, stop.
His grief-stricken widow, Leah, began calling lawmakers to advocate for stronger penalties for people who don't move over or slow down when they should. Senator Danny Britt heard her and on Wednesday introduced the Officer Jason Quick Act. Currently in North Carolina, if you fail to move over and end up hurting an emergency responder, it's just a misdemeanor. The new bill would increase that penalty to a Class 1 felony with 3 to 12 months in prison. And if you seriously injure or kill someone, the bill would increase that penalty from a Class 1 felony to a much stricter Class F felony with 10 to 41 months in prison.
This is why you move over.
This applies to any vehicles with flashing lights, including utility and tow trucks.
This is the guy that hit us on the side of 485.
Lawmakers hope this new bill under Officer Quick's name will crack down on this deadly problem.
That video is hard to see, huh? Well, the sponsors of this bill tell me they do think it's going to pass with bipartisan support, and they hope to have it in committee by next week. Reporting live from 77, Savannah Levins, NBC Charlotte.